You. That's
5,
the enraged cast.
4, 3,
My social security number is?
1.
6.
It has now begun.
Hey, you guessed the first number right, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I had a
I
1 in
have
10
rolled
chance.
the 1d8, and number 1, you have been marked for death.
Oh wait, did I curse, so does that mean we have to restart the...
Mr. Chuck Isaac. You are recap. Do you accept?
Congratulations.
Oh boy.
Congratulations.
Oh boy.
Congratulations, you're gonna die.
Please do not resist.
Okay.
Well, stop resisting. We made our way into the dungeon. And after finding the black crystal and, you know, getting assaulted by the first wave of golems, which we were able to somehow deal with, Cyrus was knocked unconscious. And then we could hear footsteps coming from the hallway in front of us. At which point, goddamn, Isaac and Cyrus went through the door against Cyrus's will, leading to 4 more enemies, who promptly began kicking Isaac's ass. We were then flanked by another group of enemies from the other hallway. And during that fight, Pupil was pushed out into the hallway that we came into this room from. And then the golem locked the door. We finally began getting the upper hand on the golems. Pupil started wandering away in the hallway and got mouse-trapped. And everyone is crawling around on the ground while trying to fight the last 4 golems.
Well, except
I
me.
believe. Except for Laren, who is standing there, confused why everyone is so hurt.
Even though we told him.
Very good. Very good. You may now have inspiration for this session.
Yeah.
And we begin at the top of the combat round. Isaac, what do you wish to do?
Oh boy. I'm going to look at this golem right here.
Yes, it is heavily cracked.
I'm back in.
Okay,
You're back
yeah.
in a second. I didn't hear what you said. That's what I was asking.
Oh no, I didn't say anything.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm standing up, and I'm punching the golem.
All right, that's half your movement. You punch the golem. 14. What did I set their AC to? 16. All right, you were not able to break its stone hide.
One more time.
Go again. Punch it.
How about a 21?
21.
Yeah.
You break it. 7 damage. The one to the north?
This guy.
That one?
This guy.
All right. You strike him. He now has a 1 above his name.
Isaac, move. I can
And
take
which
care of
one?
the other ones.
And he
Yeah,
falls
which one is
down.
the tethered one?
You then see a red tether to the one north of you.
This guy?
Yes.
All right, yeah. Isaac drops back down and...
Move out of the way. I can take care of them all in one shot. AKA, don't.
All right.
Actually,
Cyrus.
you're fine.
Did you unpause the game?
I'm going to Arcana to see if I can use Ice Knife, because if I can, I think I can kill everything.
Hey, don't you worry about me, son. Just ice knife what you need to.
Give the Arcana.
What do you say? What do you do? 18. So I just start I'm thinking about Lorican, and I'm like, he does a lot with knives and fire, but what if I did it with knives and the coldness of space?
Okay, fair enough.
And I just start imagining like an ice knife.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hold my action until Lorican moves out of the way, but I want to hit this one with ice knife.
All right,
Ready
from your
action?
current
Yeah.
position, you don't
can't see it?
see that one. You'll have to move at
I
least
do.
closer to the left. There you are.
I saw it here though.
It's
I
because
guess
of the
it'd be in
way as
cover.
the wall is set up, as the door's all the way across, but you still have
Yeah.
that little lip. So right
If
there
I'm
is
here,
perfect.
could I
That's
see
fine.
it? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
And I have disadvantage on the floor.
It's
Yes.
attack.
Almost
Yes.
zero
Yes.
panic.
I will stand up and not be prone for one round of combat, which might kill me, but that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell, Lorcan, get out of the way! I can take them all down!
Well,
And I'm gonna ready my action.
perfect. Lorcan, it is now your turn.
So if I get up, it's half my action, right?
It is half
Half
your
my
movement.
movements.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know why I said action.
Very well.
Then I hand you.
All right. In order to give us a better chance, I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. You did stand up, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just making
I
sure.
have to stand up. I forgot to take the thing off.
No, you're fine. I'm just making sure. So you're able to
Not
stand
bad.
up, and you now stab him with the knife. You beat its armor class, and it now has a 2 above him.
And then I'm going to move 15. 15. That's as far as I can move.
Perfect.
Okay. And Larion said he's fine, so I will cast Ice Knife, which I think should take care of this.
Hold on. So, since you did move out of melee range of the other golem to the right of you, it is going to take a swing at you. That is a natural 1, doesn't even see you. Laren,
Nice.
it is now your turn.
Oh, was
Okay,
it
well,
Cyrus's turn?
I
Oh,
use my Ice Knife.
It was
Yeah,
the
you ready
moment he
action.
moved. Yep. Okay.
I would do it. So this one, which one's been hit?
This one.
All of them.
This guy's
Down.
down.
They
He's
all
down
seem
and
has a
heavily.
2.
All of them seem to be heavily weakened.
He's tethered to this one. There's a little.
I'm gonna do this because I thought this worked a little bit differently with the burst than it does because I can't read. But I should be making a spell attack to hit.
Yep. So
Wait, let me
pick
read this.
one.
Let me read
you
this.
pick one to send your knife at, and then once it hits, it then shatters in a 5-foot range. So the one you
Yeah,
had
I'm gonna
targeted
hit this
originally would hit the other 2 from that shatter
So if I targeted this one, it should hit the other two.
because they're
The
both within
thing
5
doesn't
feet.
look like that. Okay, that's what I
And
thought. Yeah, that's
It
what I'm
also
trying to
hits
do.
Laren.
Because
It's
Laren's
just the
fine.
way that circles are based around. Which is
Laron
for it,
said he's Laron said he's fine. I'm going for it.
Go for it,
23
brother.
hits.
23.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright,
And
roll
the
the
damage for that
1d10.
one. So the damage for all of them. So the 1d10 is 7, and then it's 9 damage. If they save the deck save, they still take 4 damage if we're rounding down, or 5 if we round up.
We round up.
Okay,
So
then they would
5
still
damage.
take 5 damage.
So that one.
Is it
That
Dex
one.
save.
Deck save, yeah.
Yep.
But because they have all been hurt once, you're fine, Cole. You take 5 damage.
All right.
I've
Very
only taken
good.
5 damage.
I think all
Very-
4 should go down, if I read that right. Yes.
You did. Because they all took damage. They all went down.
Nice shot, comrade.
They shatter, and as they all start to crumble, the floor opens up, absorbing each one of them. You guys are now finally out of initiative.
Wait, I thought there was one down here.
I thought
Is
there were
not
more
one down here?
flanking.
We
No,
killed them.
I killed them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dang,
can't see
okay.
it. I can't see.
To be fair, Pupil helped.
He did, but then
Speaking
he
of
got
which,
right behind
we
the
really
door.
should find Pupil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
where's Pupil?
So, you
Alright.
guys hold on for just a moment. Pupil, during this time, what do you wish to do? Are you just having fun with your wonderfully colorful candy?
Is there a roof on this thing?
Yes, it is a fully encaged iron, brand new cage. Black iron, and the slit in between each one is about 4 inches.
You're about 4 inches.
Literally had a cave
Damn!
mouse trap
That's hurtful.
drop on you.
Yeah, that's rude.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
That's
I'll message you.
me.
do it.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I want to know.
Just message it to the whole group. Come on.
No.
Why?
Anyway, Pupil, what are you doing?
I'm going to eyebolt one of the metal. Is there a door? It's just all bars.
All bars.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna eyebolt one of the bars.
There's
We'll see
also
what-
a
if it
solid
does-
iron plate above you. I should also mention. But sure, roll to hit.
Okay.
You launch the eyebolt, ping, and you go, oh, you have a very strong suspicion that even with a very high roll, you won't damage these bars.
Oh man. I'm gonna pull out my gemstone. I'm gonna hold it up and point it at the bars and kind of wave it around, and then I'm gonna look at it and go, "Can you help me with this?" And that'll be my turn.
Okay, very well. Now we go back to everyone else. What are you doing?
Uh,
There
I'm
are
gonna make
iron
a
bars that
column.
have fallen and have locked this door in place.
how big were those little archers?
How big were they?
Yeah.
They stood at
they're
about
gone.
2 feet,
All
like
right.
a 2-foot cubic square.
I'm gonna use project item and make a little golem, and I'm gonna hold its head so it doesn't disappear.
That's a good idea.
Because
I think-
Where are you?
I'm by the door. I'm right
There you
here.
I knew you
Yeah.
were under someone.
I'm hiding.
Gross.
Thank you.
Boo.
Of course it was Chuck.
Behaves as a solid object.
I'm gonna throw you.
Please do.
Don't be gross, Cole.
Don't be gross.
Do you have to be familiar with the object's design to create it, Chuck?
You have the imagination to do an investigation on the golem, to figure out how to like rate it to work with the door right there. Do an investigation check for me, okay?
Okay. I mean, I've also seen these golems a few times, but
Yeah, do it with advantage then.
because like we got to witness them literally shoot at us.
Yes, you've seen it multiple times, so do it one more time.
Thank you. Also better.
All right. With that right there, you were able to steadily craft it, but you can't make it stone. You have to make it into something else. Because
Yeah.
stone, yeah. So, what type of other material are you looking at? Are you looking at like wood or something?
Well, it's clearly ethereal. It's similar to my construct, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just assume it's made of magic. I just want to see if like making one would open the door.
Yep.
If I could make one that like looks similar enough or close enough to the real thing that when it uses the button, it will open the door for us.
Understood.
Because I don't plan on ever like actually making one to use for other means.
All right. Do you try to use this object within the slot you saw it used before?
Yeah.
Okay. You slide it in, and you hear a click, 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 click.
Okay.
The bars are now gone.
Yay!
Hey.
Open sesame.
You know, I would really like to make one of those little guys just to have as a little friend. That'd be nice.
That
Maybe
one
I'll
of them was
think
really nice. He opened the door for me and Laren.
They just
Aw.
tried to kill all of us. Why do you want to be their friends?
I mean, they were
you
just
know, have-
following orders.
Yeah, that
Uh,
they're pretty cute despite them being deadly.
Also, do we know where people went?
Yeah,
We
he's
don't
in
know.
here. I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow,
look at
what
you.
good timing.
Oh.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hi.
Also, I would like to say that Isaac has been crawling this whole time.
I just
On
had
all
time to
fours.
get rid of
Yo.
the thing.
Isaac learned that being on all fours means he doesn't get hit. I don't blame him.
So-
All terrain.
Hold on. Lorcan.
Why, why'd you open the door? Why,
You
Lord?
opened the door and you walked through.
I
I need
did.
a dexterity saving throw from everyone within that line. So that is all of you.
Thanks, dude. I'm not
okay,
dead
right?
enough.
Oh.
I'm in
I
a
was
cage.
gonna open the door, walk one square,
Except
and then
Pupil. Yep.
investigate.
Everyone within this line because both doors are open.
Y'all are gonna be jealous of
Sorry.
my cage in a minute.
I got nat 20. I'm
I got a
fine.
nat
I'm
one.
thriving.
Jeez.
I just
Wow.
want I want y'all all to know it's a dex save, and I have 1 HP. So
Sorry,
like
it's
I
cold.
didn't need to roll. Let's just be
Okay,
clear on that.
I'm gonna ask a question because I nat 20'd. If he succeeds, can I take the damage for
I got
Isaac?
an 8.
Never mind.
Okay. Anyone below a 14, you are taking 5 fire damage as a fire lance was shot from a
Ow.
statue from the far wall all the way across the room as Lorcan stepped through the door and heard a clunk clunk as he placed his foot on one of the tiles.
That's half
Anyone
my
who got
HP.
over
Isaac's
that
unconscious.
will take half, which is 3.
What if I nat 20?
Can I
You can take
stabilize
2.
Isaac?
Yee.
That's fair.
Wake
Yeah,
up.
can I...
I'll take that. That's one more than one less than I should have.
Isaac is unconscious. He just falls to the ground, face first.
Wake up.
Doesn't even try to catch himself.
Can I do medicine check on Isaac to try and first aid, get him conscious again, or at least stable?
Go for it.
Game's paused.
I can use a cantrip for that if you can't heal him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Well,
also
you're in the
heal him.
cage, so I'm gonna try and heal him on my own first.
Don't discount the cage.
Isaac made it to his goal. His goal was to make it to the person who can save
Here.
him no matter what.
Let me
Hey, get out of here. My cage.
let me put
13.
myself exactly where I was. It was here, right? So wait, just leave the door open. I'm gonna be right there.
I'm
That's
gonna
where I
grab
was.
some candy while they're keeping Isaac. Like, while I see him stabilizing Isaac, I'm just gonna try to, like, swipe at some of Pupil's candy on the floor.
Yeah, go for it. More than
But
I can eat.
I think it's gems, so I'm just trying to get some money.
You grab it
I
and
guess
you
the-
immediately know it's sugar as you're holding it. They're unwrapped, by the
Lorcan.
way.
Ooh.
Lorcan,
eating.
floor candy.
Oh, Lorcan comes back through the door. He goes, by the way, guys, you, don't walk out that way, and he closes the door.
Yeah, you almost.
What did
I'm in pain.
Am I stable or no?
Yeah, that's what I'm
you're
wondering.
not in the lion, Haley. I don't know why you took damage.
Your medicine 13
Both
was
doors
high
were
enough
open.
to keep him from
Oh.
needing death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Isaac is now just sleeping.
Always taking a nap, this one. I'm just gonna like. Can I pick him up and just like?
Yep, but just remember you'll be moving at half speed while carrying him.
That's fine. I'll pick him up. I'll be guarding his ass while he's unconscious
Wait,
until
All
somebody
right.
can heal
Let's
him.
see.
I
Let's
can
see about
heal
getting
him.
you out of here.
Well, then
it's
come
gonna
over
use
here and heal
it's
him.
gonna use my last spell slot though. All right. Well, here we go. We'll do it. All right. He heals 7.
Or 10.
10. You have
10.
plus
I'm
3.
dumb. I forgot the spell modifier.
I put him down.
Hey guys.
Isaac, you wake up in the arms of Laren.
Hey guys.
Did you have a nice nap?
Hey, you!
Hey, guys.
You're finally awake.
Hey guys. Let's
So
just-
stupid.
let's just stay here for a second. Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, let's sit down, figure out how we're gonna get Pupil out of here, and then move on with
Is
our
he
day.
suggesting short
In
rest?
the room with all the traps in it.
Just don't move. Just sit in one spot and meditate and don't move for 10 minutes.
Is this test timed?
Is it timed?
I don't
you
know.
asked.
I have gone unconscious 3 times in the past 5 minutes.
I've been unconscious twice in the last 5 minutes, so I'm kind of on board.
We should probably figure out a way to get Pupil out of this cage.
I say we sit down for like 10 minutes and figure out a way to get Pupil out of the cage.
Pupil, you should share some of that candy.
Okay, here you go. I'm just gonna start handing it out to whoever wants some.
Do you
Ooh, is
put
that
like
Take
your
a short
hands
rest
on the
in the
floor
short-
and just slide it over?
Just kind of lay
Kinda
down,
like a
eat floor
bulldozer.
candy, and think about my life choices.
Could we take a
Isaac's
short
gonna
rest in
eat
the
floor
candy room?
candy with Pupil.
Can we investigate the cage?
I don't see why not. Does everyone agree to sit down for 10 minutes at this time and
For a
not do
short
any
rest?
strenuous activity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I could be investigating while they're resting, right?
Remember to remove 1 short rest from your character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Me?
Short rest.
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes, Laren, you may roll an investigation. With a 13 in this room, you can tell that the cage fell from above, and there is a chain that is attached to the top of it.
I'm gonna ask the obligatory Lorcan, do we get any bonuses for short rest with you?
We do not. I
Okay.
can.
You know,
I can enact another rest.
I was at half HP, and I still didn't heal to full because I rolled
Same.
so low.
What do I roll for short rest? I didn't roll.
I don't
Hit
get
die.
a. I don't get a. What's it? You only rolled 1 hit die, Haley. You can roll up to 3.
Oh,
I rolled
rolled
2
2.
because I'm
Your
saving
hit
1
die is
for
a
the
1d10.
second short
1d10.
rest.
So when you do a short rest, it's on the top right.
Oh, it's on
Lorcan.
the top right. Okay.
Yeah. It should show. It looked like the food, like it's looks like a fork and a knife.
Okay. 3 available. I just want 1. Select dice to roll.
Me not having a bonus to con right now because I'm like not a
Okay.
person is
5.
rough for this.
Cool. Let's go.
While we're all sitting and wasting time, I'm gonna show off a new party trick.
Oh?
Ooh.
Do a performance check. What is this performance?
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use my cantrip, and I'm gonna spin because it says I can have up to 3 effects.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it change my eyes, but I'm gonna have it do 3 effects on my eyes where they're like flashing different colors.
Okay. Fair enough. There's no performance check. It's your cantrip, so you just see him doing. He flashes his eyes right there. So
it looks like the cage just fell from the ceiling. So if we just lift it, I don't know how heavy it could be, but we do have these two here. What are their races again? I forgot. Me
Giants.
personally.
No, Goliaths.
We do have 2 Goliaths and myself. I feel like we could lift part of the cage
Yes.
for him to
Yes.
just crawl out.
Lorcan's gonna
You know, it's
point
a-
at Cyrus, be like, I don't think he's that strong though.
Are y'all gonna drop it on
Excuse
me?
you. I'm gonna
For
try to
real?
lift the cage by myself right now.
All right, give a strength check.
Uh,
Real shame that you made me give your dog its stick back, Cyrus.
It
We
doesn't
can make
move,
that-
Cyrus.
all right, Cyrus. Why don't you just let me do it?
Yeah, it's impossible to move. I don't see how you could do it.
All right, so
All right.
Y'all
you
need to work
guys
together.
can either
I'm
have both of you roll, or one person can roll with advantage.
What's your athletics bonus? Lorcan?
+5.
All right.
Plus, it's a heavy
I'll-
object, so
I'll
I get
assist you.
advantage. Wait,
Oh, okay. Never mind. You just do
Wait.
it. You just do you,
dude,
bro.
don't I get advantage because it's bigger than me?
No, it's you get a bonus like a +1.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
it's
I have
+1. Okay.
Yeah, when you click on your when you do a athletics check, it should show you
Ability
your tag.
modif.
Oh, your tags are not there.
Yeah, they
oh,
are
no.
not there.
Oh, stupid.
Is there any benefit in me assisting him at all, or?
Like I said,
Are we-
either
I
both
mean,
of you can roll your athletics
I get
to go for
advantage.
it, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Well, he already gets advantage, is what I'm saying. So like.
No, I
Is
don't
there
get
any
it.
benefit?
Sorry, I don't get advantage. I get +1. So
Oh,
I
okay,
will
okay,
roll.
yeah,
I will be +6 to my athletics.
I'll assist.
All
I'm
right.
gonna apply paranoid knowledge for y'all.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay,
So you
but
both get a +4, right?
So it would be just me though, because he's assisting
yeah,
me.
it's only Lorican. You're only gonna give him a +4. That's it. So
Okay.
Okay,
Do
so
you want me
plus
to just
10.
roll and add
Advantage
one?
with plus 10.
Jesus.
It's just
If
whatever
you-
your roll is, we'll add plus
what-
10.
yeah, if it was probably the better maybe chance would have been maybe a 1d12. I don't know. So
It's alright.
All right, so
Okay.
15 plus 10, 25. Easy enough. You just swing that thing straight up. It actually catches on the hook it was above, and it is now gone.
Quick, out from under there. I don't want it falling again.
Can I grab a handful of floor candy before we go?
Sure, you now have a handful of floor candy. Add a custom item.
Same.
I am. Don't worry.
Because I've been grabbing it
Making
the
it
entire
consumable.
time.
You
So-
all are disgusting.
Lorcan, what's you said you checked the other side of this door? What's there?
Lorcan's going to explain to the party that he stepped through this door, and he's going to explain, yeah, I stepped through this door because I was trying to figure out how to get the cage off. And don't step directly in this tile right here. And he's going to, like, point to the side so you can see that he's pointing to, like, to the right.
Why not?
That's the big flaming thing that came out. There was I don't know, it just came out of the hallway. Obviously, I can't see the statue because I don't have dark vision.
That's an
He's like-
amazing item.
He goes, it came down the hallway. But I would, if somebody can figure out if there's more traps, we should probably be careful.
All right.
I can scout ahead
Oh yeah, we got people.
with my eyeball.
fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Can I carefully enter the room?
You can
looking
summon
for
it as a
traps?
companion. Then I'll bring it out.
It's
yeah,
unwrapped
dude.
from a dungeon. What could go wrong?
All right, here's your eyeball. Once it pops up, there it is.
Because it floats.
Okay.
Oh, but I can't see out of it.
Figure out ownership. I think this is supposed to be your owner of it. Yeah, it doesn't have dark vision.
It doesn't have dark vision.
Your eyes
But-
don't have dark vision once they leave your head.
Wait, what?
That doesn't make sense.
Hold up.
I'm just
work.
making a joke. It's just a joke.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Pupil pulls his eyes out for the first
Is
time
it
while in
30
a
dark?
cave and goes, "Oh no, it didn't
Or
work
60,
this
yeah.
time."
I can't see. Help.
No, I think that exactly.
How about now?
Is this my first time seeing a floating eyeball?
No.
No. We've definitely
Yeah,
seen it
Pupil's
before.
been he messes around with it occasionally.
Pupil, you able to see out of the eye now?
Oh,
No, I'll update this one more time. Yep. Boop.
beautiful.
There you go.
Is this how beholders are made?
Huh?
So can you like shoot out of that thing while it's out of your eye?
No.
No. That's
It's
a
like a-
shame.
All right.
Is it a baby beholder, maybe?
It's just my eyeball, guys.
So
That's
you're able to see
cool,
that you have this
Pupil.
simple stone hallway that has a crossroads. To the north, you see that there is a statue, and to the east, you see that there is a statue, and to the south, a door.
Okay, so it looks like there's two statues to the north and to the one in the north, one in the east. And there's a door towards the south. I can give someone spider climb if they want to climb on the ceiling to the door.
I would love to do that.
Can I tell if there's any like pressure plates along this
Yeah.
flooring?
Do investigation check.
Do I get any kind of advantage because of the trap specialty?
Yes.
not
Add
see
your
any
proficiency. Yeah, again, the bonus is not working because I updated it before. Do a plus,
Plus
do your
2.
bonus there. Yeah.
Oh, does
Plus
mine
two?
work now?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's your
put my
investigation
eyeball
plus an
back in.
additional 2.
So does this mean that I don't get to crawl on the ceiling?
Ooh.
Dang, 23. Yeah. I'm
Or
gonna
20,
mark out.
21.
You have the additional 2 as well.
Yeah, I added the 2 on there already.
Oh,
Mm.
well, okay then.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I can see them?
Yep.
You will see
Okay.
the ones that seem to be slightly raised than the rest, because Lorcan additionally pointed out one that was one. So you're able to identify in the line you can see the pressure plates.
Okay, follow me. Step where I step.
Pupil, you gotta let me do that thing where I can crawl around on the ceiling someday.
Someday.
Okay, can I see the route south of me? Do I see any
Yep,
raised?
you would have to
I know what
give
I'm
it-
looking for now.
Yep, but you'll still have to make a check because some may be hidden more than others.
Okay.
So just give one more check for the line of sight that you have this way.
Since my construct's floating, I'm just gonna move it into this space because it's not gonna trigger a pressure plate.
Okay, so I don't see any more other than that one.
That's the only one that you're able to see.
Okay. Lorcan, wait 1 second. Zin, follow, okay?
Okay.
Everybody might want to get down.
I'm gonna just move over this. Like, I'm gonna go through the door and hide back. I'm not dealing with this again.
Okay.
Lorcan's gonna like hold his pot in front of him.
Ooh,
Oh. Was that accidental move, Isaac?
that was.
Okay,
Get
fair
him out
enough.
of there.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's why it was so hastily undone.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you weren't just trolling your team going, pressure plate.
I'll go down 1.
Yep.
Okay. And then, so Lorcan, you're keeping track, right? You see me, bud.
I can barely see you.
Okay, this is the safe spot right here. Alright, and then I'm gonna
I
go
can
down.
move to here then.
Well, I wouldn't go there, just in case we get shot from above.
So
Stay back one
out
more.
of character, if I move here, I can only see up to here. Like
can't
if you
see.
move to here, I won't be able to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for this one next. Alright.
You know what this game reminds me of?
Minesweeper.
Safe?
No, what do you call it? Squid Games.
I assume that's safe. Alright.
Got
Down
2
one more.
locations.
Can I check the rest of these tiles now?
Well, Lorcan's gonna be like, Laren,
could
where'd
give
you
me-
go? I can't see you.
You could give an investigation, yes.
Checking the rest of these tiles. With the plus... I already added the +2. Okay, that's not great. Hey, that's something. Okay, so I went here, then here. Okay, then I go here. And then I'm gonna go here. And then down one more.
Yep.
And down.
All right.
Down. Alright. Okay. Can I check the door for trap?
All right, give me one more investigation.
Adding the 2 on there.
You can
That's
tell
pretty good.
that this door is not trapped.
Oh, is it locked though?
It is not locked.
Oh, just in fact. Okay, I'm gonna go back for everybody else.
He's coming back, guys. Larkin's gonna point. He's okay. He's coming back.
Hooray!
Okay. Follow me. Exactly as I go, okay? Don't Larkin!
He's following you.
Not
He saw you
exactly.
step on this tile. He saw you step on that tile.
Okay.
Just gonna move my construct down there.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Can we look for traps in this room before we move any further?
Estelle,
What?
Oh.
You didn't go exactly.
Didn't
you
go
went on an
exactly.
incorrect tile. Click, click. Deck save, everybody.
I'm not in that room anymore.
Okay.
Is it everyone or just people in that room?
Are me and Isaac safe? We're.
I thought we had the mark.
I'm with you too.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
No.
put that mark there
Wait.
because he didn't find
Wait.
it.
You said deck save?
Deck save.
Yeah.
Are me, Isaac, and
For
Laron fine? 'Cause we're in the other
Anyone
room.
who's within
Oh
that
my
red light.
God. Thank God. Okay.
Because that's where it ends.
Has it been more than 10 minutes?
I'm actually gonna go unconscious. I rolled a crit fail.
Can I use a plus
Sorry.
4?
Can I
No.
Use that? It has not been more than 10 minutes since that, so you should be able
All right. So, same as before. 14. If you're above it, you take 4 damage. If you're below
my
it,
God.
you take 8 fire.
8? Okay.
So
That's so rude.
I get through the door. I hear an explosion behind me, and I just cringe.
You have flashbacks to Zakharova and how he trained you with traps.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Isaac's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna kind of.
So will apologize,
Stand
but at the
off to
same
the
time, like,
side.
it is what it is.
Does Lurkin need to be stabilized?
Do we
Yeah.
need to save him? Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm very low on health though.
Oh, you said no.
Oh,
Never
you're
mind.
still standing up. Pupil goes, it's okay. You won't die.
Not today.
Laura kid's gonna be like, I like fire, but that's a little too much. I just
Destiny will
feel-
not claim your soul today, Lorcan.
Oh, okay. Thank you, pupil.
All right. So you guys enter into this room. You see a lot of different blacksmithing tools here. You see a cart full of coal. You see hammers. You see half-made weapons and shields and stuff. You see that there's a trough of water on the southern wall, and there is embers within both the furnace and the forging plate, but they're not giving off any light. So you can think of it as like a flicker in the distance, like it doesn't give an emanating light for you to see from.
Fire
Um,
producing light.
I'm gonna
What's
do
with this
something
orb here?
dumb because I don't have any increased, but
Do you pick up
Larkin's
the
gonna
orb,
do.
Isaac?
Oh no, I'm examining the orb.
All right, give me an
I-
investigation.
I'm seeing via torchlight right now. Is it the whole room that's affected by this stuff?
There's a 6.
It looks like a ball.
What is
Would
it,
you
like a
like
glass
help?
ball or like a weird swirly ball? What's going on here?
It looks like a ball
Larkin's
to
gonna
you.
be like, "What are you looking at?"
Can I try and light the stuff using the torch? Like,
May I look
Sure.
at the ball?
So you use the torch in the forge. Lights
Yep.
up.
Oh, it's pretty. I want to stare at the orb.
Larkin's like, "That's a pretty orb. What is it?" And he's gonna also roll investigation.
I want to ponder the orb.
11.
Why are my
Looks
rolls
like an
garbage?
orb. Looks like a ball.
Nice.
It's
Larkin's
a
gonna be like,
little on the
"It's real
golden side of
shiny."
color.
Can I roll Arcana to see if it's magical?
Sure.
Is it a magic orb? Why are my rolls garbage?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll
it
just wanna
looks pretty
duck and I'll
similar
pick
to
it
some
up.
other orbs.
Should
I'll
we
pick
pick it
up
up?
the
I'm just gonna
orb.
grab the orb while they're
Oh.
all talking about it. I'm just gonna
You're
do
too
it.
late. I already said it.
Okay, good for
Get
you.
the fuck back.
All right, Isaac, I will now add it into
I
your
got 2
inventory.
orbs. I want a 3rd.
easy.
You
I
now
want
have
the
orb
orbs.
77 into your inventory.
Does it say anything on it?
Yes, there is one below. You could take a moment. It's in your sphere bag.
Awesome.
You may share it with everyone if you so choose.
Have we looked for traps over here?
I'm sending my eyeball.
People's eyes just gonna get incinerated.
Hopefully not.
Lorcan is gonna check the coal to see if he can find one of the gems that we're supposed to have. Like, see if it's hiding.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
passive investigation, you are pretty certain there isn't anything of importance in there.
Okay.
This is like a blacksmith area, right?
Yes.
Are there any like weapons or armor or anything lying
Half
about?
made. Everything's half made. Nothing is usable.
I mean, a half-made weapon's better than my no weapons at all. Is there any like light armor or shields here?
Well, there should be
like
a
even the
complete
half-made ones?
hammer, right? Isn't the hammer complete? It would have to be if it's a forge area. Cyrus.
I mean, I can't use a hammer. I'm pretty weak sauce in my. Use my stick.
Well, a forging hammer.
That'll be
DC?
fine. I'll get something later.
Who DC?
Does someone DC?
No, I don't think so.
Someone definitely DC'd and then came back.
I think maybe you had like a brain cell disconnect and reconnect. It happens to me at work sometimes.
I apologize.
No,
What was that?
I heard someone.
I was asking if there was it was like if there was any partially made like leather armor or stuff, because I've got nothing, so maybe I can take it back out of the
Even if
dungeon.
you were to put it, it would just look like you just slapped a bunch of pieces on you, and it wouldn't give you any benefit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless you wish to spend 9 hours here and try to make rudimentary armor.
I was thinking more to like bring to like the workshop and like during one of my class days or something, but I'll be fine. Cyrus has lived this long with a 10 AC. He'll live a little bit longer. So shall we go forward?
We shall.
Oh, what is this thing?
You see a wooden wall.
There's some kind of weird wooden wall in like a weird tunnel back over there.
You want me to burn it down?
It's very strange.
Where?
I want to burn it down so bad.
All right, so as you guys make it to the furthest left-hand side, you can see that there is a hole that has been broken down, leaving a simple crawl space that you can head into a cave-like area.
Can I pick up this little sword here and just carry it with me?
That
all of
is
it- can all of
just
this
a
fit?
decoration for the grinding stone.
Is it made out of metal or wood?
It does not exist.
Okie dokie.
That's the best kind of sword, though. You can do some
I'll be
mental
using
damage.
my
with that.
Okay.
sword.
For this, Isaac, you try to reach down and grab this sword, and your hand just phases through. It is an illusion.
It's those damn cats again.
The cats.
I'm gonna take 2 handfuls of coal instead, if that's
Your
an
hand
option.
reaches through, and it's just an illusion.
Motherfuckers.
If it helps, I tried putting the armor on, and it was an illusion too.
I was
Looks
too
a bit
preoccupied with the orb. I'm sorry.
Looks a bit small for half of us to fit through there. Maybe the smaller ones can get through?
By smaller ones, who are you referring to?
Lorcan's like, I don't know what you're looking at, not
Technically, it's
me.
large enough for all you to crawl
Hey.
through.
I can
Oh,
do
it
it.
is?
I'm just gonna start going.
That's uncomfortable, though. I'll let the
Is-
small ones go first.
Is there? Can I investigate to make? Or no, your eye went through, right, people?
Yeah,
I'm gonna believe that it. This is the wooden wall, yeah.
yeah.
That it
I'm
is.
just gonna say. I'm gonna say, stand back, stand back. Fire.
Oh my god.
It starts to burn. It burns brighter and brighter, hotter and hotter.
Just,
Back up.
It
does it start
creates.
smoking in this room?
You start to create a smoke within this room.
And when it starts
Back up,
smoking,
back up.
Oh, let me out.
I'm gonna stop my concentration.
It still
Yeah, I'm leaving.
burns further and further. The blackish smoke starts to fill in the space. Cyrus, within your proximity, you start to cough. The cave is filling up with more smoke and no area to escape.
You all right, Cyrus? You don't sound so good.
It's all the smoking.
That was a poor idea.
Passive
Wait,
perception,
Lorcan.
14 or higher, starts to hear footsteps coming down the cave. Do, do, do.
Wait.
I hear it.
Let's
I don't.
let's move back, guys.
I hear
Where-
footsteps.
What?
From where?
Assume position, Laren.
What's happening? I don't understand.
You
Isaac
start
is
to see
literally
that
taking
black
cover in the
smoke
fighting
sneak
stance
out
behind
from
Laren.
that little hole that you guys have there. Luckily, the spaces you're in is much larger, so it doesn't immediately get there. And from that smoke emerges a golem. Roll for initiative.
I'm not
We
a big
smoked him
fan
out.
of his. Just step on him, say the thing, and just have him leave us alone.
Did mine roll?
Guys,
Yep.
you
No.
guys
No,
mark
I
my
did not.
words.
All right. 25 to 20?
Roll call, girl.
20 to 15?
Mine didn't roll. Hang on, I'm having trouble with it. I'm hitting the initiative thing, and I'm hitting normal. and then
Just
it
roll a flat d20 if you can't
We
get
just
it.
got it.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes. I might have a few initiative rolls here incoming, but just take that one.
Start
19 is
start again.
starting with
Yeah,
Laren.
I'm 19.
15 to 10?
Lorcan is between 20 to.
Larkin 16.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I already
16.
got you guys marked.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Estelle is 14 and I am 13.
Okay. Below a 10, I assume pupil?
Pupil.
And Cyrus had a 2,
Okay.
but like a strong 2. He's
Like
just
a-
coughing up
A
a
strong
lung in the
2.
corner.
Okay. Laren, you go first.
All right.
You
know
recognize
already
this
what's happening.
golem as the one that has eluded your grapple multiple times.
Son of a bitch. He will be lashing behind. Also, it's difficult terrain and around me for him. Oh, damn.
Just as before,
Strong
you take
five.
the vine, thinking you make it be so much better, but it just bounces off. Boink.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wait.
Lorcan.
Lorcan's gonna be like, you gotta hit it.
Laren, any bonus action or movement you would like to do this turn?
No, I'm just gonna be in his way and you know,
Fair enough. Lorcan,
trying to be the biggest target in front of him.
it is your turn.
Lorcan's going to hand a. Lorcan's gonna prepare a snack for Isaac.
Is that a concentration spell?
Nope.
It is.
Well, yes, but
But yes. So you can roll basically whenever you make a strength check, you can roll dice. And that's my turn.
okay.
We should probably flank him on either side of the tunnel entrance.
Okay. I mean, I can move up then. Never mind. I move up and then I end my turn.
Very good, very good, very good. After Lorcan is the golem. The golem, seeing you come up to him, goes, "Meh," and swings at you.
Villager noises.
And this is why I didn't want to move up, because I have 6 health, guys.
All right,
But-
Oh.
so he
We got
swings
my
with a
minus.
17. I think that hits you, Lorcan.
Yeah, that definitely hits me.
All right,
Guys, I'm going down.
with a heavy
Maybe.
hit. Swings its heavy arm with 4 damage.
Okay.
Minus
then-
6.
with -2 damage. Heal 2.
No.
That's how
What?
Raku would all just
Joking.
stand
I'm
outside of
joking.
like
I'm just making a joke.
Laron and just like punch.
Actually, it causes a stack overflow.
As it
error,
tries
so
to
does
hit
the
you,
max damage.
Laren puts its tail in between the strike that would have hit you, and it hits his tail instead. It then looks at Laren and goes, aha. It is now Estelle's turn.
My turn. Me turn.
I got you, Lorcan.
Oh,
I got
I hit
you.
it. I hit it. Eh.
That's with
We're gonna-
advantage, right?
You are
Lorcan's
making a
gonna be
melee
a-
attack with a flank of the other side, so it is at advantage.
Yay!
19 does not hit.
Ah!
What?
I told you this was the beefy boy.
Wait, you get advantage. That was only one roll.
No, that was
No,
two.
she did
No, it was
2D.
advantage. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't see the roll. What?
It's part of the thing. Yeah, I didn't see the die
All right.
either, actually.
You take a swing thinking you have a mighty blow, and you just bounce off the stone. Ah. Anything else you wish to do, Estelle?
Ah! No, I
So
do
you
not.
use your bonus action to scream. Isaac, it is your turn.
Yeah, I do.
It is my turn.
Yes.
Not a lot of success going into hitting this thing over here. Isaac's just
you
gonna
might be able to pull it off.
Isaac's just gonna kind of be like, oh, well, okay, I guess let's see what we can do. Just straight up gonna try to box this man down, quantity over quality. Here we go.
We're pretty safe to attack it. It gets -6 on all its damage, so...
Oh yeah, no, I'm just throwing as many shots at it as I can.
You take 2 hits with your fists, and now your hands are hurting because you just punched stone. Ah!
The problem is that he's stone. Can anyone break stone? And Isaac ends his turn.
Pupil, it is now your turn.
The one time.
Yeah, Isaac, I can.
As he's hiding within the illusion of coal.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm there?
Get out of here.
You're an illusion. You're not
Life
real.
is an illusion.
Oh.
24
Yeah.
breaks the AC. Pupil coming in. Pew! Roll for damage. 7
Kabam.
damage. You shoot once. It pierces the golem straight through the middle. It collapses and absorbs into the floor.
Yeah, I told you I got him.
Wow,
That's
nice
what I'm
job,
talking
people.
about.
Cyrus is just still in the corner coughing up a lung.
We still got
As
smoke
you
coming
guys
outta
have
here.
made a lot of noises, you start hearing more footsteps coming from that cave path. Do, do.
I'm gonna prepare
I'm
an action.
gonna
to
ready
punch
an
whatever
action.
gets right here.
Yeah, same.
Laren steps forward. No, I'm kidding.
All right, you guys.
Specifically
Each one of you
Starbolt.
get 1 action or 1 turn. So choose what you're doing.
My construct will hit it if it comes throughout the threshold.
Lorcan's going to ready a spicy soup.
Can I prepare a trap? No, never mind. I don't think I have time.
You have 6 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
What's
What if
everyone
it's
else
a
doing?
good guy? I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
I'll
I've got a
lash-
starbolt ready.
If it's an enemy or a golem, I'll lashing vine it. Okay.
All right. A golem of moss does appear.
Are they endless?
Come on.
Make sure, Lorcan, you are at disadvantage because you're using a ranged attack within melee.
Mine's a
Okay.
19.
19 misses.
A 19 misses?
That's
Yeah,
already
we've
happened
already-
once.
We've already established this.
14 miss. It just goes over the body. The stone deflects the attack. A 21 does hit.
Yay!
7 damage.
Fuck you!
So while it's just getting pummeled with all of these different things and it seems to be unfazed, the construct sneaks up behind and just slides the sword from above straight through the stone. It falls and gets absorbed into the ground.
Hell
Did we
yeah,
immediately
construct coming in with the steel chair.
Do we immediately start hearing it again coming out here?
You take a moment and you wait, and you don't hear any sounds at the moment. How
That
long
might
do
be
you
odd.
wait for?
Is there still
I
smoke
would
in
wait
this
for a
room?
minute.
Is there still smoke?
There's still smoke in that room. It has no way to escape. It's just slowly pouring out of this small hole right now.
Okay. I think we might need to go through and just hold our breath.
I mean, we could always like wrap a wet rag around our faces.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Let me just.
Why don't we have Pupil's eye go through and then just see if he can go past the wall?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my breath and go in. I can hold it for like 10 minutes. It should be fine.
But what if you can't find the exit again?
It's not a long path.
All right.
Oh.
You're holding
And
your
they
breath.
never saw Laron ever again.
The
And he
wall
took
that
the
was there
light.
has been burned down. You may go through it without any issue.
Is the smoke, like, is it breathable for people if they're low here?
It still kind of fills this whole chamber.
If there's any fire going on, I'll like,
There is
put out
no
what's
fire left. It is just smoldering right now.
I'm just
Okay.
having my construct
It is
guide me.
smoldering, but it has very much collapsed the bottom half. You can crawl through into the next room.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl
So
in.
as you make it into the next room, the smoke kind of hangs for like the top 5 feet, but it is a 15-foot ceiling. So you're clear air for the bottom 10.
Okay.
Can I investigate for any traps?
Go for it.
I'll shout back, like, "It's clear! Come on through, just hold your breath."
I'm gonna
crawl.
pop some floor
You don't
candy.
really see
and,
anything, Estelle.
Okay.
Follow.
I want to move it forward just a tiny bit so there's more room for people.
I'm just gonna crouch walk.
You said there's no smoke at the bottom?
There's no smoke on the bottom, but it is hanging towards the top and is slowly expanding outward.
I got a bad feeling about this room.
You're right. It's far too open.
Because there's a giant spider at the back of it.
Wait, didn't we see these sticky things?
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
kinda-
giant spider at the back of it, you said, Pupil?
Yeah.
Pupil can see further than me in the dark. I'm concerned about that.
Oh,
How big is the spider?
Can I
see
insight check people?
No, I see. Is this an actual spider or is this decoration? I'm asking right now because I'm about to starbolt it.
You can try to starbolt it. Your character sees the spider.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Anyways,
What are you guys trying to hit?
I'm gonna go to the edge here, because the light is really screwing with me.
Orkin, there's a giant man-eating spider in the back of the room.
That is a 20 to
All right,
should cook
the
it up
20
and eat it.
hits it. You fire this bolt across, and it hits that spider there, and you see the legs itself snap off. You figure it is a corpse.
I killed it. I'm taking all the credit. I killed it.
Yeah,
Wow,
good
that
shot,
was
Cyrus.
cool, Cyrus.
Did you get that?
Yeah, Cyrus blew its legs off.
Nice shot.
No, okay, Lorcan, no, I'm gonna pull him away from the door.
I'm not going through the door.
Hey,
Is that like oil?
I see
What is
another.
that?
Is this the spider you shot, Cyrus?
Yeah, that's the one I killed.
I see light up ahead.
Should we check the door? That's definitely gonna be a thing, right? I guess let's get this light first, because it's probably a crystal.
Hey, does this spider look like it was alive before Cyrus shot it?
Give me a give me a nature.
Can it be a survival?
No, it has to be a nature. You're trying to discern the life expectancy of a spider.
14.
It's been long dead.
Hey
You
guys,
kind
the
of see
spider.
the skull has been
I'm gonna-
like caved in and broken like long
Guys,
before
something
the leg.
killed
I'm-
the spider other than Cyrus.
I
Could have
believe
been
that.
the golems.
Was it loneliness?
Maybe, but don't the golems usually smash things a little bit more than this? Does it look
Okay.
like golems killed the spider, DM?
It looks like its head has been smashed in by a blunt object.
Yeah, it looks
After
like the
that-
golems killed it, but doesn't that mean that the golem that killed it is probably still here?
No, because they probably came from this way.
Could have been the two that we fought.
I mean, it could have been, but the dungeon's set up by the school, and like this just seems like way too much of a red flag. You know, like dead giant spiders, whatever it was had to kill that spider. I don't think we fought anything that could have killed this, right?
How long would these webs last after, like...
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like, if this thing's
trying
been
to
dead
do.
for a long time, why are there still webs up?
Larkin wants to roll an investigation on the webs to see how old they are.
Would it be
Okay.
nature
Go
or...
for it.
Would it be nature?
If you're just investigating the webs and trying to figure out if you can, actually looking and feeling them, sure. If you're just giving them a quick glance over, give me a nature.
Oh, he stole my roll.
Lorcan, you take the moment to look at them, and you see that they could probably crumble with just a simple touch.
Larkin goes, I think these are pretty old, and then he touches one of them.
And it just falls to, like, dust, hits the ground.
He says, see, these have been here for a while.
All right, well, I guess we should just keep an eye out for something capable of killing a giant spider.
Y'all go ahead and grab that. I'll stand guard.
I'll stand guard with Pupil.
I'm gonna stand guard with
Alright.
Pupil.
Okay.
I'll
One of you takes the
grab it.
crystal.
I'll walk with
Uh.
the people.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, you have the crystal now.
Okay.
Hooray.
2 down, 3 to go.
Man. Can I check to see if this door's trapped?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Very good. It doesn't appear trapped.
I open the door.
I'm staying on the far side. I've been
Nothing
through
happens. The door opens.
Oh, hey, we've been here. We know this hallway is safe.
How many crystals do we have so far?
2.
Three?
Pupil got one. I
3?
think we have 3.
I have one.
Larkin's gonna be like, don't we go down? Wait, I have one. We only have 2.
Okay, no. Pupil's got one.
You
Someone
got
just
one?
got one.
Is that
Oh,
gas
wait,
or like a
did you pick one
gelatinous
out from that
structure?
cage?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we need 2 more. Because if Laren has one and I have one and Pupil has one, we need 2 more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
So is
just
that
checking.
gas or a gelatinous structure?
Can we go back
Jello.
to...
You look over around the corner and you see it is a flame that is just slowly bursting out.
Is there... Can I try seeing if I can mold the earth around here to smother the fire? I know I could in the other room, but maybe this room's, like...
It is solid stone. You
Okay.
are unable to shape anything here.
Yep. And it's just getting bigger?
No, it's just staying in that area.
Can I, like, get close to the fire without going through and see if I can, like, see anything?
What you can see is what you see right now.
Okay. I see something here, and I don't know what it is, and I kind of want to know.
Larkin's gonna be like, can't Pupil just fly his eye over it? Look.
I mean, I can fly my construct over it.
Yeah, why don't we do that, just in case there's a crystal on the other side?
Okay. Here's an intense suit of armor. I'm going away. Not a crystal. Not my problem.
Hey, Estelle, I think we need to go back to that first room and keep
That's
heading
good.
east.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I agree.
Wait, we're just... What if it has a crystal inside it?
I mean, it wasn't emitting any light other than...
We can
Just
come back.
standing there
Can
menacingly.
I starbolt the suit of armor?
I mean, you have fun with that.
Well,
Sure.
I'm gonna try to see if Laron's got any point here. See if the fire stops or something. That's an 11.
It just bounces off the armor, and you see a magical abjuration protect it.
I
That
don't
armor's
think this
cool.
is armor.
Where are we going, Pupil?
I think this is guarding another room.
Something telling me to head east.
Wait.
find
Lorcan's
the
gonna be
others.
like, why is that glowing?
It's
It was on
smoldering
fire.
from when it was set on
It was
fire.
it's smaller. Yeah,
It is
That's
smoldering.
Oh.
Yes.
that's the one that's clearest of fire.
Do I see this brother right here?
Oi, maggots! You're not done the dungeon, are you? Do you have all the crystals?
I've got one on me. Can I leave it here?
Sure. Put it in one of the chests.
Is it 4? I thought it was 5.
I'll fill up this chest.
All right. You place it in. The chest closes down and locks itself. Good. You found one. Keep up the good
need
work.
softer dungeons, sir. More like
I
dirt, less stone.
didn't we already go this way?
Did
Why would
anyone
they
look
go
in this room over here?
Yeah, we checked it earlier.
Okay. We. Oh, we never went this way because Pupil was dying.
Mm-hmm.
You have message? That is the greatest cantrip of all time.
Yeah, I'm using it to talk to somebody.
I found the door.
What? Hey guys, why are we just?
We need to go south.
Hold
Okay.
on, before we go south.
Did people say he was?
Okay, never mind.
Pupil tells Isaac to go south. He's going south.
I know.
Pupil-
I just
Isaac's
if you guys
been
step
down
on
this road
pressure
before.
blades.
Can we look? Oh, Isaac's running for it. I'm just
That's
gonna.
why-
No,
I was
Isaac's
like-
confidently walking. He was told to go south.
Okay.
We're
seems
next,
fun.
Pupil.
Hold up real quick.
Okay.
Creepy ass statues.
What's happening, Pupil?
People's like closing his eyes.
Pupil has a friend that can tell him things.
Oh, that's cool.
I had an imaginary friend at his age too.
His is a little more than imaginary, I think. One of those telepathic links
I
that
checked this
we hear
wall.
about.
All right. Give me an investigation. With a 9, you take a moment to look through, and your hand slips right through.
Whoa, hey, it's an illusion.
See?
Hey, where'd you go?
I walked through it.
I'm with Pupil.
I'm just gonna look at Laron as we're like the last two.
You
like,
guys
going
walk
and
through to see
you're
that
the
there is
only
a suit of
other
armor
normal
here,
one
but you just phase through it as another illusion.
Oh.
Wait. Laron.
Yeah.
You know how the suit of armor, the one before, had with the fire, had like it was the end of a room?
Da.
What if we could go through it like this one?
Maybe the fire wasn't even real.
Did we go through the door?
Here, let me check the door first.
What's the door look like?
It is oak with iron hinges and an iron handle.
Laren, do you
There
want
are
to go
no
first?
traps. All right. So you guys enter this room. It seems a little trash, but to the north is a map.
A map!
A map.
It
What's
is
the
a
map
sky
of?
view map of the school.
I am going... Is it like on paper?
It is that large 10 by 10 square. It is literally just
I
a map
want it.
on a table.
Is it an illusion?
You put your hand on it, it's solid.
I want the map.
I
Is
kind of want the map as well. We should roll up the map and take it.
You try to start taking the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, javelins get shot at you.
Ah!
Both of you, actually. So that is going to be a 11 against Isaac, which misses, and a 21 against Estelle.
Wah!
I hope this all is teaching
That
you
is
guys
10. That is 10.
I'm unconscious.
You get pierced with a javelin, and you fall backwards as you try to roll up the map. And you
I will
hear an
remember the
echoing
moment that I
of
thought
Dalmas's voice. No, take the map.
No, take the map. What do you mean? I just wanted a map of the school.
I immediately start tending to Estelle.
I've got a question.
Okay, you stay.
Can I roll an insight check? Do I think that only happens if you try to take the map or if you touch it?
Well, you saw Isaac hit the map prior, and it didn't do anything.
I'm gonna take out my paper and pen just for the pen, and I'm gonna write F the school on the map.
Cyrus,
Yep.
I will need an intelligence saving throw as you try to first write the words.
Yep. Figured. Screw Dalmas.
start-
Screw this school. A 15.
The check was at 16. You will take
Yeah.
2d4 psychic damage.
You know, the worst part is, if I had stats, I would have made that check. It would have been fine. How much damage
You
am I
took
taking?
4 psychic damage. Your mind hurts and you are unable to finish the phrase. You write F, though.
I'll pick up Estelle.
I'm suing the school for all it's worth when I'm done with this.
Is Estelle's construct still around?
Yeah, I don't need concentration anymore because we're 3rd level.
Okay. I'm picking up Estelle and taking
Okay.
her with me.
I've got this. I'm gonna heal Estelle with my last spell, or I've got one more after.
Oh, I didn't. I
Yeah.
thought you guys were
Well,
out.
No, I've got one left.
I'm out of spell slots.
Hey, what's written on these pieces of paper here?
8 HP.
Thanks, buddy.
I put Estelle down.
What does this door look like? The same oak door.
Is there anything on the map or paper, like words?
No, it's just a picture of the school itself.
Let's investigate this little
Dumb.
scarecrow thing, because that's where all the golems keep coming out of.
Guys,
Okay.
wait a second.
Give me
Pupil
an-
had a question. You guys interrupted him twice.
Oh, it's fine. I was just asking about the door.
Yep. Give me an investigation on that. Better yet, so that we don't have to keep doing every single door, just tell me your passive investigation and we'll just run it that way.
0.
It's a 10 then.
Okay. You don't see anything really over there for that one.
But it's is it an oak door?
Yes, same as before.
Okay.
All the
Where
doors
do
are
you
the
see
same.
passive? Where do you see passive investigation?
If there's ever a passive check, it's always 10 plus your modifier.
Larkin goes,
Usually
should we
it's
go,
8.
Pupil?
If you're proficient,
Huh?
it adds your proficiency too.
Yeah.
He's asking if we should walk through the door because he doesn't want to hit anybody with any more fire things.
I don't know. I guess that's the only way forward.
Okay, he opens the door, walks out.
Hey, Laren, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, you got.
Yes, I got
I'm
your
a,
little one.
I'm a little tired.
Duh. I got you. Can I be looking for traps as I go? Okay. I'm just gonna walk.
Yep. Your passive is high enough to see that there isn't any traps here.
Cool.
Everyone just continue going down.
I'm following the exact path that Laron is, because he told us to.
Yep.
That
That
hasn't
one
been lit on
time.
fire yet.
Hey man, you finally learned your lesson.
I also tried to write. What about? Is there anything in here? These little
Yeah, it's just a fallen cave, empty path.
Okay.
Open this one, Laren. Open this one.
Duh.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Don't touch them.
Are they coffins?
They are coffins, each one with a different symbol. Each one hold a nice gargoyle over each. To
Can
the
I
south,
medicine
you
check
see
while they're coughing?
gilded chests, each lined with nice red roses along.
Is there the
This-
chest? Do they have any writing on them?
There is no writing on any of the coffins or the chests, but this place is very clean. You see
There's
the
6
one large
coff-
crystal on the far side.
Pupil ignores it and just stares at this coffin.
Is this the thing?
What is that, Pupil?
I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge.
Okay, can I investigate? Is the crystal trapped so that the second we pull on this, we're gonna get ambushed by, potentially...
Okay, this one should be a
mimics?
roll.
Oh, okay.
It looks clear.
Haven't seen any traps so far. Doubt these are trapped too.
Can I try something weird? Or actually, people, if you're going through this thing, I'll wait.
Do you take the crystal?
Larry?
Can I investigate? Is this a mimic?
Your passive investigation says it's a normal chest.
Cool.
So, Pupil, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take. Is there like a tiny rock on the ground?
This room
I have a
is
stick.
perfectly clean.
Oh, I have sling bullets, so
Okay.
I'll just take one of them and toss it at the coffin
It hits
to
it.
see if it's an illusion.
Tuk, 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 tuk.
Oh, okay.
Can I figure out if there's a way of like correlating the people or the coffins to these chests?
There's one for each chest.
There's 6 chests, there's 6 of us, and there's 6 coffins.
Sure.
Just see-
Give me an investigation as you're looking between the two and trying to correlate any kind of similarities. It escapes you. You think there's a pattern here. You think there's something special, but to your knowledge, the coffins hold the secret.
Hey, Laren, Lorican, you both think you could open that one for me?
Lorgan's
What?
be like, I don't think we should open that.
Why this one in particular?
I have a really good feeling about it.
I'll help.
Alright. I'll try and open it. Are you
I'll give
assisting
you
me there?
advantage.
Laren.
Yeah, I've got it.
Isaac, you both touch the coffin. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you do, the lid blasts off. And you see a black abyss. Tendrils open up from before and wrap around both of you and pull you within.
Oh shit!
You are now falling faster and faster.
Can I make sure? Can I,
Take my hand!
I'm grabbing up on it!
Is the abyss still open?
Yes.
I'm jumping in. Every time the school has something, if you go in, you're fine. Someone grab the crystal and let's go.
Wait, I was
Alright.
gonna grab
Okay,
it.
Lorcan's gonna go over and grab the crystal out of desperation.
This
All right.
worked in the last dungeon too. Just
You
believe.
grab it. All right. So each one of you jumps into the abyss one by one, and you fall faster and faster and faster.
I mean,
You feel.
Can I
I'm holding on to
even
Isaac.
jump in one at a time?
Wait, I don't know if Lorcan wants to jump in.
Because I might be able to get us all in a group since we jumped first. I can't stop us by any means, but I could at least slow us down enough to
So
let the others
who has
catch
jumped
up.
in and who hasn't?
I jumped in.
I have not yet.
I haven't
I have
either.
not.
I think I'm the only one that jumped in.
You guys hear a female voice echo out into the chamber that says, "Challenge your fate." Shadow tendrils emerge from the abyss and grab the three of you and pull.
Just a groan
Someone
from
grabbed the crystal,
Estelle.
right?
I think Lorcan did,
Okay,
yeah.
thank God.
I was gonna go back and put the other 2 crystals away. That was my plan.
Well, this is how we
But
get the
do
5th
it.
crystal, I think.
Great.
So Laren and Isaac are holding hands falling into the abyss, huh?
As you guys
I
are
got
Like, I
you!
probably would have caught
further
up with y'all
and
at some
further.
point, because I jumped
You
in pretty
feel-
quickly.
You feel your senses vanish one by one until eventually you all feel nothing. And you wake up in a very odd room.
Is that a purple door?
This
Chuck, you're
thing's
muted.
called the purple door.
The purple door, as you see before you, is a mesmerizing sight, seemingly carved from the amethyst with intricate patterns that shift and change, catching the light in mysterious ways. It radiates before you.
I approach it.
As you approach the door itself still is magic is still radiating. Nothing has happened yet.
Pull out my. I pull out my gemstone, and I hold it up.
Okay. As you hold out the gemstone right here, you notice that basically the eye itself squirms and looks around the different parts of like this runic scriptures. It starts deciphering it, and then it relays the information to you. It tells you how to manipulate it, to open it, as it tells you to reach your hand onto the door.
I do as it instructs.
All right, you see everyone else. You see Pupil put his hands out. He touches the door, and as like waving it as in a dance across the runic modules move around. You notice all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, the DM cuts out.
The black tendrils got him.
You
Yes,
got
he did. Yep. All right. As you do so, the door itself just basically the energy just pops and blasts away everyone right there. And then it opens up, breaking it up into 2 halves. As you peer into it, you notice that there is sort of like this metallic innerward room, like a basically empty in its form, other than there is a lever in the center.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just so y'all know, I'm not entirely sure this is part of the school's dungeon anymore.
I kind of figured
Um,
once you told me we were looking for a purple door.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Wait, you told him about the heist and not me?
Why are we looking for the purple door?
I can't explain it to you. It's just really important.
Secrets among comrades is not good. Not good at all.
I mean, maybe he doesn't know what the purple door symbolizes, but he needs to find it.
But he
I
didn't tell
did.
me about the heist. That hurts.
I mean, the
Oh.
coffin said it was a test.
Hey, what did I say about this beholder junk? What is it?
Larkin's gonna be like, "What's a beholder, Laren?"
That's an interesting question.
Is there anything
I
written
don't
on
know
the
if I
door?
know.
Pupil doesn't say anything.
Do an investigation check.
Where's investigation?
Mhm.
15.
The wordings are unfamiliar to you, even with the knowledge of what you've learned before with your capabilities as Sacred Laners. This is anything like that.
Can you read the words on the door, Pupil?
No, I'm just instructed. Right, Roger?
No, you can read them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What language is it?
Underrealm.
Ooh, what's it say?
Upon right here is the fate of everything. Each and one shall go into this to learn what they truly will become. And in this case, they will learn the truth of faith itself.
Truth of faith?
Truth of faith, yeah.
We're gonna learn the truth of faith inside this door.
Fate, not faith.
Oh,
Oh.
fate.
Oh, so do we just have to like jump in, or
Wasn't there a lever?
Yes, inside is a giant like open room, and there's a lever in the center.
so do we all go in
just
together?
Yeah.
Let's just do
I'm gonna
it.
just be following
I guess
Pupil.
so.
Yep, I'm following now.
Oh, the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever.
I'll pull
wrong
the lever
here?
when ordered.
Okay.
I mean,
Come
Pupil's
on, Laren.
because I can see it.
I'm going through. I'm just typing up our
Oh, okay.
our session summary stuff. I'm just wanted to. Now that important stuff's happening, I'm writing it down.
They tasted the color purple and everything changed forever.
We're about to like
Oh,
Age of Ultron. That's what's about to happen. We're
Dude,
gonna
I
create
love
our own
Voltron.
enemy. I got a bad feeling about this.
It's okay. I'm
IRL.
probably just gonna see my brother again. Who
Okay.
knows?
Okay. All right. So in this moment of time, you're all in here. Who pulls the lever?
I'll pull the lever when Pupil loudly announces "pull the lever, Kronk."
Pull the lever, Isaac.
Or Chunk.
You do it. You basically pull the lever. All these mechanical parts start hearing around you. It starts lighting up. In this room, you realize you're much smaller compared to you thought. You look above you, and basically it's vast. As you look and peer up, the light starts booting up to hundreds of feet above you, and then all of a sudden you start descending down.
So I shrank and then fell.
As
Is
you
this just an
descend,
elevator?
as you descend through the realm, the surroundings gradually shift from the familiar to the extraordinary. The air grows cooler and thicker with an unworldly energy tinged with the scent of ancient magic. Emerging in front of you, find yourself facing a colossal structure that defies the conventional architecture and comprehension. The grand artifice towers above you is formed of an intricate blend of mystical and unworldly elements. It seems to pulse with the ethereal glow, casting an iridescent light that dances across the surface. The elevator is still going down. It's just a moment you see this right here. The architecture is both awe-inspiring and disorienting. The angles are impossibly sharp and curves impossibly smooth. And as you further descends down, it goes and casts itself back into darkness. And for a brief moment, silence. Until all of a sudden you hear the like some steam or energy just sparks bursting out, like sort of like a steam magic, just. And as you come down, you realize you are now standing on this colossal monolith. Its surface smooth and dark as obsidian. The structure defies logic, standing tall and unwavering. In essence, it feels weightless on here, as if it itself is sort of in this moment like an immovable object that should be, structured in a way where it's possible for it to be in basically this realm of where it can be floating like this, but it is. At this moment, all of a sudden, the monolith starts basically start leaning down this way a little bit.
Quick, sit out.
What?
Huh?
Good. All right.
Lorcan's gonna start walking the other way, understanding immediately.
Okay.
Can
As
I
you
get
do,
like behind the monolith? So like if I'm falling, I'm gonna like fall on top of the monolith instead of like.
Yep, you can be behind the monolith. That's fine. As you do so, it starts balancing it out right here at this right moment. Going with setting up.
Is it keeping everything level?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's just trying to keep the platform around level.
Oh.
Where do you think we are?
Well,
You're the one who told us to go through the door. Don't
Are
you
you like
know?
standing in water, or like is
This
it
is
just a
crazy.
smooth surface?
So yes, it is a little bit unbalanced right here. It is basically, you see like this, it's an ocean, but in a weird way you're like water walking on it, and it's moving around right here. This unsteady weirdness to it.
I guess this is what's underneath everything.
Pupil, look, I'm walking on water.
Can I see down into the water? Is there anything down there?
Sure. Do a perception check.
Oh.
How tall is the monolith?
You cannot see. This monolith right here is about 20 feet tall.
Because I've got 50 feet of rope and a grappling hook.
Fair enough.
And I feel like this is the perfect moment to use both.
Okay.
Can I try to scoop some water before he dooms us all?
Okay. Fair enough. You put your hand into here and you were able to. You believe you're gonna scoop up some water, correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to like
Okay.
take some water.
All right. So you take
Eventually.
some water. Yep. You grab it.
Pupil, do we need to get to the top of the monolith? As I'm gonna like pull out my like grappling hook and start like tying it all together.
So okay.
Can I roll history? Is there any kind of place I would have learned about that I might think we're in?
Okay. Sure. Do a history check. And for you, Isaac, while you see the water itself starts rising up.
Starts rising up, like it's leaving my hand
Yes,
after
correct.
I scooped it up.
Yes.
Can I quickly like just take out my flask, my like water skin, and see if that water does the same thing?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, just pour some out into my hand and see if it floats.
No, that does not float.
I'm emptying my water skin and taking water from this place in it.
Okay. So basically you put strange water gravity effect on there. Okay.
Okay. Just gonna call
Alright.
it strange water.
So Pupil, you understand there are words about things beyond the underrealm. Strange things that happen. Far basically does the explanation is crazy. You understand that there's a bunch of things that don't make sense. Creation is being created at a rapid pace, and the logic about this world is all over the place. Thus, it is basically you know it as well that there is these things that create things here.
Does it? Oh.
I'm going to pull out my eye and just kind of hold it around and everything and ask, what do we do now? I don't understand.
Your eye is dormant at this moment. And
Can
then
I summon
go
my
ahead.
construct?
Yes, you can summon your construct. No problem.
Oh, I've
Okay.
got a thought.
And
This
then,
is like actual water, right?
mm-hmm.
Later on, can I have Cynthia back? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes. Duh.
Can I let Cynthia in the water? Because if this is like some like cool magic water, I don't know.
Okay, you're putting
Or-
Cynthia in.
Or
I have a
I assume we're leaving and that this is like some kind of weird. Can I try to get some water for Cynthia's like lantern, like swap out the water kind of a deal? Give her some weird magic water.
Sure.
And I'll give my
What?
grappling hook to Pupil if he wants to use that.
Okay. NSL?
I have a fish. I could let the fish go.
You put the
Can I,
blue
like, do a-
copper in there?
I don't think we should eat these waters.
No?
Probably not.
Can I look down to see if there's fish in the
So-
water?
There is nothing beneath the water. It is darkness.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't put my fish in the water. That seems rude.
That's why I didn't do it. Because I thought about it, I was like,
But
I wonder. Isaac's gonna scoop up a handful of water and just drink a little bit of it. Just a little bit.
Okay. Fair enough. Give me a second here. So for a brief moment, you start floating up.
Yeah, we get it. You can fly, Isaac.
Oh,
No, this isn't me. This is the water doing it.
But
Right.
all of a sudden, there's a trade-off. As you go up 10 feet, you go immediately down, smashing onto the water, onto the surface.
See, I told you it wasn't me.
Ah, that didn't look enjoyable.
How
taking
much,
damage.
how much damage do I take?
6 bludgeoning damage.
6
Yep.
max damage. Was I able to swap out Cynthia's water with the magic water and like redo the lantern? Cool.
Yep.
Is it doing anything? Is she floating up? Like, is the lantern like flying or?
You can see that the fish is disoriented. Cynthia's disoriented right now. And it.
You okay, Cynthia?
Roll a nature.
$19.
You just put a freshwater fish with salt water.
I'm gonna put the water in my wineskin, I've got an extra water skin, which probably never would have ever came in handy until then. But
Okay.
I'm going to like pour the water into my like water skin, tap it off, and then pour my actual water that I have left into Cynthia's tank so she doesn't die.
Okay. Fair enough.
Larkin is like kind of awe-inspired by the beam or the monolith that's like doing.
This right here.
Yeah, he wants to do a history check to see if it recognizes or reminds him of anything of home or anything his
Yeah.
parents would have told him about, like.
I was literally waiting for the
Giants.
same opportunity to check what the history on this was, because this is crazy.
Both do history checks. Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a difficult one. It's gonna be with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? Okay,
Yep.
well, I mean, that's pretty low.
Ooh.
Mine was low anyways.
So there are 2 potential locations that have been of strange anomalies. As you, Laren, you understand, the only other location that has similarity to this is the Unseen Realm that is south of Eldamar. And there has been talks of the same similarities down below, known as beyond the Underrealm.
I'll share this with the rest of the group and talk about the Underrealm.
Yep.
So
Okay.
What is Eldamar?
It's the continent we're on.
Okay,
What is this Earth?
can I
you speak of?
touch the pillar?
That's fine. As you touch the pillar, okay?
With my real hand.
With your real hand? Okay. As you do so, you feel this strange weirdness to yourself, as if you're looking through the eye itself. The eye looks like to be pointing to a direction far away, this monolith, and you see far, far beyond something like an oasis of some strange object. It's hard to tell.
Could I try to make anything out?
Do a perception check. Other than there is something beyond there.
We see the little
Pupil,
top
come here.
eye thing, right?
Huh?
Put
The
your
eye on
hand
top?
on it.
Yeah.
Yep, you see it.
Can I just use the grappling hook? I'm gonna go for it because we haven't.
Okay.
It's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna believe.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay, you throw it up there. All right.
Yeah.
So proceed with a do like a dexterity throw or dexterity ability, right?
+0. I got this. Nat 20. 9.
You throw it up there. You try to do it, just dings back off, and it goes back, landing in front of you.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my hand on it.
Okay. As you put your hand on it, you do hear words. Okay. These words are: shift the weight, and I shall sway. In my dance, find your way. Move me right, left, to and fro. To your fate, I shall show.
We need to get it to move and somehow show us a path by distributing our weight on the platform.
So, like, be on the edge where I am and then run across and then go back and forth?
Maybe.
Should we do it evenly? Lorcan's gonna ask.
Do we see this light coming from the
Yes,
like
correct.
pillar?
You do see a light beaming to that direction over there.
Maybe we just need to have the light just kind of like maybe there's a door, but only when the light shows we can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have 3
I'm like
people on one side.
moving.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
You're
Pupil, do
moving
you
down
want to
below
put your
the
hand
video.
on it, and we'll swing the light around so that you can see?
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Can we
All
just
right,
like all get together and like walk in like a line kind of a deal, like around the edge? I think that's gonna be the easiest way to shift the weight.
Well, we
Okay.
could just form like a shape around the center and then just kind of
Yeah,
move one person at a time.
Yeah.
not a bad idea. I'm gonna ask one more stupid question because we see like the eye, right? If I look at the pupil of the eye, do I see an orb? Because this is definitely where I think one would be.
Perception check.
Isaac is flying away.
Isaac is walking around the platform. To move
21.
the
There is
eye.
no orb on the eye.
Dang it.
Okay.
That's why I want to go up.
All right. Are you moving it around? Correct. To try to
Yeah, I
find-
am.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As you move this, basically the mile away as you sway the weight to the east, you notice this strange creature. It is moving rapidly, with 2 giant claws.
But that's west.
No, west. Sorry, west. West.
Is it a stray?
Let's move. Let's move.
Lorcan, Aaron, we shift over towards this way a little bit.
Please move. Please move.
Wait, why is Isaac up in the sky?
I'm not. I'm on the same level as you guys. Lorcan, Laren,
No,
move
you
towards my
definitely-
way a little bit.
No, you're definitely up in the sky.
Okay. All right.
Now
Alright.
you see.
Upon this, you do see something strange. It looks like a sort of triangle, 2-dimensional in its form, right in front of you. And as you do so, the monolith right here reacts, changing its color to basically a green.
That's not good.
Is that what we're looking for?
In presence, you feel all of a sudden this sort of shift into the terrain itself. It calms down and flattens.
Does the monolith look different besides just being green?
Other than you see that the light is green and pointing over to that direction, you notice that the monolith itself looks like it's it basically has this focused, like this eye just widen. Its pupil widen.
That's... So it's dark out that way.
Can we, like, walk towards the triangle or no?
Can I?
No, not
Not yet.
Just gonna start once again shifting the weight around.
What happens if we all drink some water and point straight up? Will the light point straight up and then take us back up to the surface?
Oh, what's happening with the water skin that I filled up with the water from Cynthia's tank?
It's still basically when you see it, it does float a little bit up as you realize it.
I'm just gonna like keep it down.
Yep.
I want to take this magic water with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like hiding it under my cloak, kind of a deal.
Yep.
So, you guys heard that right earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Laura-
we all drink in? See if we go up, if the thing goes up?
Larkin's gonna say, I don't know about that, Laren. Isaac took some. He looked like it hurt when he fell.
It did not feel good.
But if everybody
I
stands near
don't.
me,
I don't have a lot of help. I don't feel so great. You know. I don't know.
just surround me, hold on to me, and if
I mean,
we
there's
fall,
only-
I will take the blow for you.
Well, why don't
There's
we
only
see if
one
there's anything
direction.
to the... Yeah.
South. There's only one direction. We haven't looked yet. No
Well,
need
we
to
haven't
look
looked-
yet.
Did we look this way? I thought we looked south earlier.
Yeah, we looked east. Come on, guys.
Yep, you're going south. You see nothing in the south. The only thing you see are just terrible storms.
I think we
about
gotta go
the
for
east?
triangle.
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Wait a second. Wait.
But what was to the east?
Larkin's gonna be like, what about on the other angles? What if we look over here? If we're trying to do a triangle, right? Oh, did you say anything about a triangle? Sorry.
Yeah, there was a triangle in the front here.
Like
in
we
the
saw
distance.
it, like we visibly saw it.
Yeah.
How far does the triangle look away?
It
Larkin's
seems about a mile away.
No, okay, don't.
Larkin's thinking if we need to make a triangle, he's gonna be like, if we need to make a triangle, we should go over here, and he's gonna start walking towards this edge.
Oh, I like the idea of making a triangle. Yeah. Laura I'm not used to you
Having good ideas.
having good ideas.
I mean, he has plenty of good ideas.
he lit us on fire.
And you almost smoked us out.
And nobody took damage from my incident.
So, are you guys proceeding to build a triangle or something?
Yeah.
All right, then proceed to do so.
I'm saying, Haley, go down one.
Okay.
Oh, is that what we're trying to do? Is this?
Think so.
Yes.
All right,
One-
as you
one
do
big, one
so,
small.
you hear the sounds of it basically going, and then all of a sudden, you start basically getting pulled by the water.
Lorcan, you're either a genius or you killed us all.
We're getting
I'm
pulled out
having
of
a
water
fun
down.
ride.
Yeah, you're getting pulled by the water by force. There is nothing. Basically, this is huge tension, and as you see, so you all are basically, it's rising and rising till it's everybody. He just gets swept underneath, and beyond the underneath.
In my head, I just think, great, I get to live 10 minutes longer than everybody else.
It's the Illuminati. Oh, no. Sorry.
In front of you is a strange shape to it. All these objects, they're all moving around. And then all of a sudden, you will notice a couple things. For example, when one of these circles, they collide with one of the cubes that hits, it just changes and morphs into some weird creature that you've never seen before. Basically a hawk with 3 heads and basically a rooster's tail pops out and starts moving away.
What is this place?
We're here to learn the meaning of fate.
Does it feel like?
Sure,
Do I
fate.
feel like I need to breathe here?
You feel fine. Essence, it's strange.
Of everybody, listen. I don't know what this means, but avoid the green fire, and I don't trust the white-haired boy.
Okay, whatever you say, pupil.
Estelle is a girl.
I am.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
So,
Very
People's gonna-
astute observation.
People's gonna look at Estelle and then narrow his eyes at her.
did you say? Did you say?
He's gonna
Wait,
just be like, what the fuck?
time out. Did you say white hair boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you care if we take a second real quick?
We have 2 bald members. It could be either of them.
I don't have any hair.
As you say that, so like
We have already established Cyrus' hair is pink.
Yeah, it's not like not pink. I know what pink Cyrus looks like. I've seen the art. It's not pink. He grows hair finally.
Could I take a moment to meditate on the aura of this area? Try to find any semblance of anything that is familiar about it or any way I could understand it.
Do an Arcana check for me, please.
Ah. So magical.
Some form of magical.
Terrible.
Can I assist in his meditation?
Sure,
What?
you can assist.
As they're doing that, I'm just gonna say, let a radiant guide you some it will be, because that's the magic phrase that
Yeah.
fixes everything in this.
Assisting.
Cool.
Where is it?
Rolling
shot.
There
down.
it is.
You
Let's try this again. 14.
okay? There's only one word you can understand with this whole nature here. Soul, and that's it.
Oh
I,
no.
I wonder how much.
I
souls-
am going to just try to internalize the feeling this place gives me, so I will forever recognize it.
Can I roll insight on Isaac?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What are you trying to understand from him?
Whenever you asked about the white-haired boy,
Oh.
I want to know what his face. I want to know if you had any like telltale signs of like recognition.
Aw, okay.
You will, Isaac, you will proceed, or check, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20?
Oh, yeah. He definitely looked alarmed at the mention of a white-haired boy. Like,
Hey Isaac.
you don't see him see him get nervous too often.
Hey Isaac.
Yeah.
Remember that story you told me?
Which one?
The one you told me after I had my panic attack?
Yeah, I want you to know he's still like in his meditative stance right now. He's just gonna open one eye.
Just
Close it again. Yeah? What about it?
Mhm. Is the white-haired boy related to this?
No idea yet.
I've
Do you-
seen him.
Okay, what does he look like?
Well,
He's got white hair.
And
all I
he's
know
a-
is that I think if we turn our back on fate, the world will be destroyed with green fire. In his eyes, he was dead inside. And when the world was destroyed, he was smiling.
Oh, lovely.
We've heard like challenge your fate, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I'm just gonna walk forward and say, screw my destiny. It's all garbage.
I want you to know, whatever pupil finishes saying that, Isaac just casually opens one eye, takes out his revolver, checks to make sure all 6 cylinders are loaded, and then puts it away and closes the eye again and goes back to meditating.
Whenever he's done meditating, I'd like to press forward because this is interesting.
Yeah,
We can go
Lorcan's gonna
whenever you're
start
ready.
walking.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody tells me that I'm destined to do nothing, so screw everything. Let's just
Okay.
burn it all down.
Right below for you is, again, it's like two-dimensional, like unusual feeling to it. There's no edge. It's pure flat surface. You hear like this humming sound to it. Upon this, again, you peer around you as these shapes start colliding from one location, creating whatever it is doing right there.
You want to go first, Pupil? This is kind of your shtick.
I just hope what we do here doesn't destroy everything back home. And I'm gonna continue.
This is a school assignment still, right?
Okay. You hear, as you hear Pupil, you hear this eerily scream, like, as he enters through. A very nasty echo to it.
That sounds fun.
What kind of scream?
It's like it's eerily. It's like this like weird sort of sounding like that. Basically, it shrieks.
So like an owl scream.
Yes.
Oh, this is the Illuminati.
People touched it and like blipped through, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just following right.
Alright,
Literally,
we'll follow.
every time there's something with the school, you go through a door and it's something else, and just instantly touching it. I don't care.
Okay. Fair
This
enough.
is payroll BS. The school for me.
You are the last person there, and then all of a sudden, for a flash of moment, you turn around. Okay. SL. Okay. Or actually, do a perception check before something.
For just Estelle, the
Just for
white-haired
Estelle,
evil boy.
Yeah. It's definitely
Okay.
that.
All right. 1 second. Let me do
I'm the
something.
white-haired evil boy.
One
Yeah, in
second.
the future, apparently you get a gender swap or something. I don't know.
It's your evil twin brother that you didn't know existed.
Don't
For a
worry,
moment.
We'll have
Or-
a gender swap for everybody.
Yeah. You remember when? Oh god.
Pupilina.
I have
Oh,
a potion
man.
of permanent gender reversal.
A quick
God.
moment. You turn around and you notice a white-haired girl with two different color eyes for a brief moment, and you blink back and it disappears.
Did it look like Luna?
You never had a chance with the perception right there of what it was.
There's a reason Isaac didn't trust her from the beginning.
There's a 50-50 chance your best friend's trying to plot the end of the world. Fun.
No,
Maybe it's
not
the
the end
best
of the
friend.
world, just the end of your species. Don't worry about it.
No, it's
Oh,
also
sorry, the end of all worlds. My bad.
no. Wait, you guys are missing the key detail. There's also a possible chance your friend is actually a boy.
Wait, is Luna actually a guy pretending to be a girl?
Isaac's brother pretending to be a girl.
Is Isaac's brother pretending to be a girl to
Whatever
get
you can
close to
think of.
Estelle?
Whatever you can.
Am I pretending to be a lizard?
I'm the dude pretending to be a dude, played by another dude.
No, Laren always gave me 3 midgets in a costume vibe.
You know that teacher's 7 cats in a trench coat, and Isaac's gonna prove it.
All right. Let me make sure.
You're talking about the goblin teacher, right? Because I agree.
No, he's talking about the principal.
The tabaxi.
There's
Oh,
literally a
Dom is a
cat.
psychopath.
There's literally a cat teacher.
No, the
Yeah.
cat teacher's a dog.
You know, you might have a
misdirects
point
you.
there. I know for a fact that dragon is really a nice giant.
Ooh.
You
A
guys.
baby dragon is a nice giant who's just really good at magic.
Okay. All right. So you take that brief moment. You're still standing outside. What do you do?
Can I walk towards where I saw her?
Yeah. As you walk over there, nothing else comes by. It's quiet, other than the sometimes colliding objects that cause creatures to be more from it.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I sense anything?
Sure. Do one Arcana check. 19. Other than you feel that you are missing something, that's it.
Would in a sense, is it something that I'm personally missing,
Yeah, you
internally,
feel
or
something is missing from you for whatever reason. You don't know what, but there is a sense of feeling like you thought you were whole, but maybe you're not.
That's concerning. I'm gonna take out my galaxy orb and see if there's anything weird about it.
Fair enough. When you put out the galaxy orb and you take a moment to look through it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You do see a location. You don't know where, but it is sort of like this weird ethereal structure where all of a sudden you see like these sort of weird glyphs moving around, like a giant machinery within it, moving in and out, but you don't know where it is. It disappears.
Huh. Alright, noted. I will put my orb away and I guess take a moment and walk towards the others. I don't really know what I'm missing here, and I don't think I'll find it here, so... But that's unnerving, because that white-haired girl couldn't... That might have been me. May not have been Luna.
I thought Laron said you were a boy.
Okay, buddy.
Alright. As you enter the room, you are immediately struck by this stark, futuristic design. The walls are sleek and metallic, embedded with advanced technology that hums softly. A low vibration that resonates through the space upon these walls. Runic shapes, seemingly digital in nature, glide and shift with a life of their own. They emit a cool blue luminescence that pulses rhythmically. The ceiling is high and curves gently overhead, embedded with strips of lights that bathe the room in a cold, sterile glow. The floor is made smooth, glossy material that reflects the eerie blue glow from the walls. And we'll go from there.
Well, I've kind of been told what to expect, so I'm just gonna start marching forward.
These are lights, right?
Yep.
Does it look like we can like pick one of them up or something? Like, are they like screwed in or?
They're solid to the floor, welded in.
What is this? Is that just like a stone carving?
Do an investigation check to it.
I'm gonna give Laron back Cynthia so he can have light.
Or what type of? Are you gonna understand? You understand there is some form of magic to it. It seems like the carving itself is radiating this small light energy.
I roll Arcana.
Sure.
Will it explode?
Roll for Arcana.
You can see Isaac at the end of the hallway.
You notice that it does not seem to explode, but is linked to something.
Okay.
Where did Isaac go? And Larkin's just gonna take off.
I'm gonna give Laron Cynthia so that he can have light for him and Lorican, because I don't know if they can see right now.
Okay. All right. So
each need to stand on one.
They never
Yeah,
actually,
I think so.
They never
Hello.
actually changed my light.
Hi.
Isaac says to that thing over there.
Oh, what are you talking to, Isaac?
I'm not sure yet.
We were all waiting for people to go forward, and he's just sitting there.
Well, I was
Staring
waiting
at
for
the
you to have
time.
light.
all right.
Should we try doing the like one person on everything? Let's try it. Guys.
Oh, Larkin's gonna pick up the orb. He saw Isaac pick up an orb before.
That's
He
not an
wants
orb, that's a lizard. Zoom in, dude.
one. Oh, is it? Oh,
Well,
it
he
is a
can't
lizard.
see right now, can he?
Hey, don't mess with my son, or my son's son, or my son's son's son, or my son's 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 son.
Guys, can we step on the thingies?
I'm gonna make my voice boom 3 times as loud and say, Isaac, get on the red light.
Oh, okay.
Lorican,
Well,
do you
what
try
about
to
the
pick
lizard?
Up, do you try to pick up the lizard?
No. Now that I know it's a lizard and not an orb.
Yeah, you might need to tell Lorican too, Pupil.
What's this guy?
Lorican,
But there's a cool lizard here.
the light.
Okay.
Also, can someone give Laron the Cynthia light?
I thought I already had it. Doing that.
Do you not? I don't think you do
hear
right now.
something radiating, but nothing happens.
I'm going back to my lizard friend.
It's worth a shot, I guess.
There is a little scripture right here, FYI.
I
But-
would like to read that scripture.
It is under Underrealm.
Where
I
is it?
don't know how to read this scripture.
Where are you, Isaac?
I'm in the room ahead. Fucked.
Okay. Alright. So are you going to read the scripture?
Yeah.
In the halls of echoes, two paths unfold, one with markings, the other cold. The thread of fate weaves patterns unseen. Stand where the echoes of destiny have been, where the marks have vanished, their essence remains. Align your steps where the past shadow wanes.
Oh. So I think we need to line up in this other hallway where the symbols are in its reflected hallway. Is anyone
Alright.
else doing stuff before we
So-
try that?
There's a path here, right? Do I see this thing?
Yeah, you see that too. Yep.
Guys, there's a cool little thing down here.
Larkin,
What do I? Can I like roll perception to see what I think that is without moving forward? I guess.
Sure. Do well.
Or
Do an
investigation?
arcana. Do an arcana
Arcana,
check. You do
ooh.
feel something of magical essence.
19.
It has some form of essence of teleportation.
Guys, I think I found the way out.
Oh, that's good news. What makes you think that?
I can sense teleportation magic down here.
Oh.
Larkin's gonna be like to Laren. Laren, I found one of your kind.
That's racist.
We can come back later. I don't know. Yeah, I'll check the other stuff out first, I guess.
Can I check out this lizard thing?
Sure.
That was his way of getting your attention.
Do I like nature check it or what? What am I doing?
Animal handling. What are you trying to do with
I'm
it?
gonna slip the necklace
I
on
will
Liron so he
animal
can talk to
handling
his kind. And I'm just gonna do it like quietly without him knowing. Just put it on.
Sleight of hand, though.
I'll sleight of hand it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The lizard seems hostile.
That's
Your
a nat
problem,
one.
lizard.
I very obviously put a like the animal handling necklace on you. Or the animal talking necklace.
This is what are you doing?
But you can talk to him.
Oh.
I thought he'd like you
Oh.
better.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Yo, small brethren, what's good?
Murder! Kill! Slaughter!
He would make for a good marine.
What's a marine?
Has
It's
he
in
been,
water.
has he been
Fight on
talking
boat.
this entire time? Like, did I hear any of that before putting the
Uh,
necklace on?
Sure, you heard those exact words.
Yeah,
Just repeat it.
100% why I put it.
Can I intimidate the lizard into being docile?
Sure.
I mean, I'm like way bigger than this thing. I'm gonna be like, ugh.
You'd be amazed how hard it is to intimidate a lizard.
Damn.
Alright, let's see.
How do you intimidate it?
I'm just
Start
gonna,
doing push-ups.
I'm bigger than it. Like, I'm just gonna be like,
Well, you have to give like what are you doing? Stand down, stand back, get out of
making
here.
eye contact. I'm doing the eye contact thing. Does it look away first? That means it's submissive.
It's still gonna stare you down with an 18.
While he's doing that, I'm
Seriously?
gonna slip the lizard some kibble.
Okay.
It has stopped
to go.
yelling the words, but it will still stare at you.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, can I tell if it's dangerous?
With your original animal handling, you can tell that as long as you don't touch it, it won't do anything.
I flip it off and I'm gonna move on.
Larkin's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened, Laren?"
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Oh, okay. Bye,
Uh,
Blizzard friend.
Can I have my necklace back?
Duh.
I'm gonna just give it some kibble and
Okay. So you have this moment where you guys are going.
I'm gonna go back and take its kibble.
So let's bring you. Okay. All right, people, Estelle and Isaac, what are you doing as right? I know you're just standing there, Isaac.
I
I
checked for traps with a 15 on the investigation.
No
There
traps.
is.
Cool. Then I'm going to move towards the back of the room. You think about here? This hallway is really long. I can't see you guys anymore.
Yeah, perfect.
Or can you gotta move forward, man? I don't.
I'll move.
I know the
from
game was
the-
paused.
Well,
Does
there's
it
a
look like
door
this
here. Have
door
we
is
gone
trapped?
through this door?
We need you guys to stand on things.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna
Hold up. So you got things going on. So people, what are you gonna say?
just having a private conversation with these two, talking about how we're in the realms of what I believe to be creation, and that our actions might have severe consequences.
Okay. All right.
So, wait a minute. If we're in the realm of creation, Pupil, could you describe the white-haired boy you've been saying to me?
Let me think of him again.
Okay.
Oh, all I remember is that he has a white-haired boy and the dead eyes inside.
Yeah, I mean, kind of an apt description. So what do you think someone could do in a place like this?
All I saw was green fire descending from the heavens and burning everything.
Interesting. You know, whenever I was meditating, all I could really make out was this place definitely has something to do with the soul.
Estelle, what do you think?
Well, I wonder. I'm gonna cast project item,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just leave it. I'm just gonna try to set it on the ground and not bother it.
Okay. Fair enough. So you put it down on the ground right now. As of right now, nothing has happened yet.
I'm gonna wait a minute and see if it changes or leaves. It's just gonna be like a little. I'm gonna make like a little doll essentially, and just set it on the ground and watch it.
As you keep watching it, at this moment, it does fade away.
Well, if it's the realm of creation and my creations don't last, clearly some external force, and I'm not tied to it.
So does that mean that that was the water of life out there?
Well, it was salt water. If it was the water of life, I wouldn't imagine it would be salt water.
I mean, a lot of stuff lives in the ocean.
Have you
Lorcan's
been
gonna.
to the ocean?
Okay.
Roger, have I been to the ocean?
No.
Actually, no. You never went to the ocean yet.
It's just been the desert.
I've been to a couple
You've been
different
through
places.
desert and mechanical city, and then plains
Yep.
and mountains.
Yep, I've hit all of the basics. Ocean just somehow skipped the list, apparently. We'll cover that next. Don't worry, we're going to an island.
Have you been?
No,
to
but
the
I plan on
ocean?
visiting it pretty soon.
All right. All right. We'll switch paths. So now with Laren and Lorcan, you and Cyrus. Cyrus, what are you doing right here?
Come on, Laren's little brother, show us the way. I know you know. I've got food. We can make an exchange. As I give him the kibble.
Okay. And this is right in front of you, a stone door. You notice, actually, you notice
Smacks the kibble
behind.
away. Mah.
I've got better tasting food at home, so just come along. I'll give him a little bit of rations too.
You take a moment to look back, and you see him imitate the same hand motion Laren did.
To me?
To you, yes.
I kind of want to fight. This guy's a dick. I'm gonna look at Larry.
You want to kill him? Let's kill him, man. I'm the coach.
I kind of want to. Okay, I'm gonna ask something. He's just a small little lizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
A small lizard of gray-looking scales.
Is that anything unusual? I've lived with druids. I've been around nature. Is that different?
It's quite different from Laren's scales.
I'm okay with it if you kill him. I won't call racism or anything. In fact, I'll help.
Look, are you gonna help us, little guy, or are we just gonna have to stomp you out? I'm not dealing with the attitude.
Okay. So, since you are speaking to it, it goes, bring it, big man, and I'm going to need a strength saving throw from you.
Of course, my -1 stat is great.
Suplex you, man. You're gonna get suplexed.
17, bring it on!
All right, so you are not restrained, but the area in front of you becomes soft and you sink down to your chest.
Okay, we're doing this, and I'm going to grab my pot of growing and try to shove him in the pot. Because there's no plants in it right now.
Okay. You get him within the pot. He then uses his manipulative properties of stone and earth to shatter it and burrows into the ground. You hear the words, "Oh, it's on, Blue Man."
Oh, man.
that was my favorite pot. Did I see him sinking to the ground? Look, mold earth immediately.
It's stone.
I can mold stone.
You need shaped stone.
No, mold earth works on stone.
It doesn't. We've been through
Dirt or
this.
stone. F this place.
Or stone.
Nothing works. F this place.
Can I pull him out?
Yeah, but it only says loose earth to move it. I mean, you can cause shapes, colors to appear on dirt or stone. You can change stone, but you can't move it.
I know. After that guy. Let's just go.
Or
this
you
way.
can cause the stone to shift and crack to become difficult terrain, but you physically can't move or excavate the stone itself.
Can I cause the stone to crack and see if we can see the little bugger?
Sure, yeah, you can mold earth to make it so that the stone cracks itself. But
Yeah.
you don't see him on the surface anymore.
Well, that's another animal that wants to kill me. That's fun.
Don't worry, I will eat him when he comes after you.
Okay. Is my pot just gone? Because it like...
He absolutely destroyed it. Decimated it.
Can I pick up the pieces to like see if I can have the lady at school fix it? But
Oh,
yeah,
no way,
it's
man.
gone. Actually, they're gone.
Possibly.
Yeah, whatever. I'll remove it from my inventory. That was a cool thing. Oh well. I'll see about buying another one at some point.
Okay.
I had 2, so
All right.
I'm just down to 1.
So, let's do now Lorican. Lorican, you're all alone down there. And you understand, you see the teleportation in sort of like circle. It's basically, from your understanding, you notice that there's not much energy radiating from it, though.
Does it look the same as the door that we walked through earlier?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, Larkin's going to be full trusting and like put one of his arms in it to see what happens.
As you do so, and you put it in your hand for a moment, nothing happens.
Okay. What about these colored squares next to me? Or the
Interestingly enough, they are these floating orbs. They are currently, as you can see them, they're darkened, and no energy is pulsating from them. But All you can understand is they're just floating right now.
Just floating. They're
Yep.
nothing like
Nothing
near
else.
them, connecting
Nothing.
them, like below them, like
That
might give them energy.
Go and explore. Basically, currently with your vision, you can't really detect a connection yet. So, are you gonna investigate the whole entire room?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, do an investigation check.
Nope.
Okay. And unfortunately, you do not understand what the mechanics of possibility, what these stones can do.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we go back to the other three that had been just chilling and discovering the concept of this realm that you are beyond the underrealm. So.
Hey, the others have kind of been gone a while. You think they're okay?
Yeah, they're probably just... They'll run out of things to look at eventually.
As he
think?
says that, we're gonna go through this door or check out this door.
It's
So,
locked.
you know, it's curious. Pupil, you said that a soul gets a shape once it's put into something. So does that mean that things are created here and then a soul gets put in them? Or do you think, like, they're created around their soul?
It was,
For you guys too, is a stone door solid? When you look upon this in front of it, you know, other than the fact that, you know, it's super large, it will require either enough strength to push it, or somebody would need to attempt to break it down. So,
You want to do this, Lauren?
Sure. I'll give it the old college try.
okay. That misses. You hit it, it whacks back off right here.
It whacks off? Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Alright, I'll try again.
Okay.
I try, because I have a cantrip I haven't learned to use yet. Never mind, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, you break down the door after that as the shadow breaks down. Yep.
Cyrus,
Oh no.
dexterity save.
I'm right behind Laron, but yeah, I'll make a
Dexterity
save. Yep.
Oh, did you say me?
No,
Nope,
not you.
just Cyrus.
He doesn't want to kill you, he wants to kill me. That's a 9.
Okay, you failed. The stone shifts just enough. You fall on your face. Poof, fall over.
Fight me like a man, lizard. I'll get myself back up, boy. The stupid lizard.
Okay. The statue you see right here is of, you know, electric fusion of geometric forms, with each shape contributing to his overall enigmatic presence. It's composed of assortment of shapes: cubes, pyramids, spheres, cylinders, stacked and interlocking in seemingly random but strikingly harmonious arrangement. The material of the statue shifts subtly from one shape to another. Some parts of the crystalline, translucent, and others are solid and opaque, and a few have fluid, almost liquid quality. The surfaces of the statue is adorned with intricate carvings and patterns that appear to move and change when viewed from different angles. Upon this, you do see a inscription, but it is read as Underrealm. So you cannot read whatever that's saying right there. Okay.
can I respond to Isaac real quick?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
What I saw was we are stitched. The soul doesn't have a shape until it is stitched into being, but that doesn't necessarily imply where the soul comes from or if it even exists before a creature is formed.
You know, that's an interesting point. And whenever Pupil says that, Isaac's going to sit down, cross his legs and meditate on the aura again and see if it feels like it has any individuality to it.
Fair enough. Well, roll for Arcana.
$31.
Sadly, there is a bunch of energy moving forward and in and out of here. It's harder to decipher what. The strong presence, all you can understand, there is just a strong presence of something here. Potentially could be the soul, potentially not. It's hard for you to decipher.
You feel as many presents here as you would Santa's workshop.
Yes.
Amazing.
So.
Man, I can't find anything to latch onto here.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the orb again. Is it the same building that I saw, or is it different this time?
As you pull it out, it is the same building. Yes.
Do you guys recognize this at all?
Do I recognize it?
No,
Show
you
them the
do
orb.
not. You do not recognize it.
Nope.
I'm gonna hold up my beholder's eye to look into it.
Even that does not recognize it.
Why do you ask?
Well, because this orb hasn't really done anything since my parents got it for me. And I noticed in the void area that, well, I saw someone. They were a girl. I don't know if it was me or if it was Luna. They were a white-haired girl that had two different colored eyes. And the only person I could think about was Luna, but since I couldn't really grab a hold of what I saw, it could have been me. I felt like something was missing while I was in that area.
Okay, and what does that have to do with the orb?
Well, the orb has something in it this time, and it's not just a swirling galaxy of stars, which is a little alarming.
Do you recognize the building?
No, that's why I asked.
What does the building look like?
You said like a skyscraper? Kind of like...
It's sort of like these... It's like a sort of like in center is like this sort of cylinder, and it's moving around with all these different other pieces around it. Sort of like rims, right? Like a Saturn rim going around it in metallic form.
So like a cylinder with rings around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cylinder with rings around it. Yeah, I don't know what that could be.
Yep, beats me.
It was a worth shot. I'm gonna actually sit down. Can I like try to recall my encounter with that woman or no? Or I guess that girl.
You would try with that glimpse right there. You would not be able. It's basically the same thing as before. So.
Okay.
In this dream I had of the door that led to this place, I saw a different self go in, but when I turned around was when everything was destroyed. Perhaps you saw a different self. Maybe the future, or maybe just a different reality.
That's disorienting because if it was Luna, then that would mean that she's a parallel of me.
You know, maybe we should go find the others.
Yeah, let's go before I have an existential crisis again.
I think that's our cue call to touch the magic shiny rock.
There's...
Who is this Cole?
Later on.
I don't know Cole.
What's this rock look like? The little glowing rock statue. You guys are out the door.
Again,
before Pupil and Isaac go through the door to get through there, Isaac is just gonna grab Pupil off to the side and kinda, hey, if we do run into a white-haired boy and I tell you to run, do not do anything but that.
Isaac, I think we need to defeat him.
So as they discover a door with a lizard-shaped hole in it, Well, I guess we'll be examining the statue. Can we do that?
Okay, which
So
yep.
you guys begin to look at the statue and stuff as Estelle, Isaac, and Pupil walk through the door, and then we fade to black, and that's where we end tonight's episode.
Yep.
And we
Okay.
still don't
Yep.
know where Lorican is.
I saw him go down the south route.
All right, there we go.
This way. Don't know where though.
Name
I think Lorican knew
the
where we were going.
episode.
Purple.
Dungeon budget infinity.
Estelle's a boy.
Dungeon budget affinity. What the heck?
Gender swap.
Realms of creation.
Realms of creation.
F that stupid Lizzie.
Wait,
High
wait,
right
wait.
now.
Are we not calling it? It was the Illuminati. I knew it.
Illuminati dungeon? Is that what we're going with?
Jesus.
So what's the
Illuminati and the realms of creation.
It's a
I'm
long
here for
time.
that one.
About lizard son of a bitch over there.
Yep, I agree. That pot cost me like 30 gold.
Oh
choice?
man,
Lizards are petty.
I like how he flipped you
Petty
off
lizards.
too.
I feel like that pointed at me a little bit. That seems a little racist. Let's stick on that.
I like how he flipped you off.
I
That
loved
was
your
funny.
comment. I'll help you kill him. I won't even call it racist.
I think the words he used exactly were, "I won't call a racism."
I won't call it racist.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call this session. It feels like a kind of in-between session.
Okay, I will.
Rock candy.
Rock candy.
Rock candy.
You know, I'm a big fan of floor candy.
Floor candy.
Floor candy and the wonders of the universe.
Wasn't that last episode? That was the last
The
session,
one-
though.
No, you guys started off with the rock candies and all of you having fun with the floor candy and taking floor
Yeah.
candy for yourself and handfuls of it.
Yeah,
Floor
two
candy.
members of the party now have handfuls of floor candy.
Yep.
Okay, we'll call it free floor candy.
3 floor candy.
Or what about free full?
Michael, what was the caption on yours?
Yeah, I like Michael's.
The caption. I think it was like it's floor candy in a dungeon. What could go or unwrap